Video is showing you my new lab. Of course, I'm invisible, so you can't see me in the game, but I could see myself, right here, right now. My lab is I can't even remember the trace. I'm far away from my mansion, it's not that far, but I decided to build it far, so no one could even track me down while I'm showing you my new laboratory. And it's supposed to be around in this area somewhere. I remember it was like some sort of sand, some sort of green, and I think that was a mistake that I just made because I can't even remember which way that I took and which way that I left. This is the way that I just came from. The way that my friend took was over and beyond. It was this and winter and winter and winter. So I was starting to thinking, what if I keep moving like this and I'll find my laboratory? Because I legitimately build a laboratory and it's just, I'm getting lost within every moments and seconds of where I just don't know where I'm headed. It was more like a sand area and I constructed it in the sanded place. And it would be a lot better if I just took a teleportation to my laboratory, and it is hella far from the mansion, and it's you could easily lose yourself within the build. So that's why I decided to build a line area to skyline to show where I was and where I am. But clearly I don't see no skyline appears. Am I headed the wrong way, or am I just going an endless loop of me trying to find my own lab? Because I think I'm going an endless loop, just circling the place around me. I swear I just built it and I can't even seem to remember. Well, let's try to remember. So, I wasn't here. Something looked like this. Like, I swear, it looked a lot like this the minute I entered a place like Flatline Land and start building. And it was a sand area. Maybe it was this way. No way I'll go that far because I don't remember those places. Maybe I should start putting one underneath the water because, it's much easier to find yourself. So I'm back in my old placement. It's weird, come to think of it, because it's just weird. I did remember I found this place right here. I don't know, I think I went this way before. Let's see again. Let's see. Yep, I went to this place before. So meaning I came from that way. Yep, I came from that way. And I did created another one of those Skylanders thing that you could find yourself and possibly relocate your laboratory. Yeah. So as I was saying, guys, basically I lost myself and I cannot find my lab. What really makes me confused and mad is that I found my mansion twice and 0 times for my laboratory. So that means one thing. I have to keep flying until I find it, and it's gonna take me hella long to find it. I mean, this looks a pretty good place to create a lab again, but I'm not creating it again because it was huge, and it was like messy to create it. I mean, if you were me, you would know why I would not repeat myself doing it over and over again. And clearly it wasn't something like this. It was like more of a sand area. Now, if you're watching this, don't do the same mistake as I did, because put it near your mansion so you don't easily get lost. I did one of the most stupidest mistakes and I got lost. Just like that. And this is gonna lead me to the end of the world, because if I keep going all the way there, it's gonna take me. I don't know how my friend did it. My friend was so eagerly he kept running, and with his eager, I lost myself within a second, and I teleported to him because I wanted to know where was he going. So it must have been one of those areas or some, because it looked similar like that. It was like covered. And then what I suddenly realized, that my friend, when he kept running, it was some sort of mix of grass and mix of desert around something like this, and both of us just got lost. We don't know how did we came back. We don't know how did we went so far that we lost ourselves, and thanks to him, he kept running. And to be honest, I don't think that's easy to self in a place where it's full of water and sand. I mean, yet to think of it, this is a hard map. I mean, it's so flat that I've reached my limit. I've reached my lines. It's the boundary line right here. Since I went to the end of the map and end of the road, I hardly believe that my laboratory was near to the end of the map and end of the road. I guess that was the point of this. I don't remember seeing any village around here, and I don't remember seeing this around here. All I saw nothing but dead trees, like those over here, because they were like sunny and not been planted waters. That's all I remember. But like, going this placement, I remember me building the lab. It was easy to build the desert, but me losing my way of remembering things, that just mess up my memory. An underpole frame I decided to create, not with obsidian. That's just calling the it's a different type of method of using a portal. I'm using one of the biggest, largest 3D scale portal you could ever see. I'm gonna use this one around here, like all the way right here, and start creating this tall and that tall. There is no limit of how to create this. They just said that the update used to have a limit, 5 by 5 blocks. Now you could make it into any shape if you want. And I'm gonna dump it right here and get a, flint. I think I have flint. Let me just dump all of this, because I just think I have flint still, and there, like that, create another portal. So I'm gonna run into it. As you can see, that portal right here is nothing but death trap, so I just got out there, and all I found was this some sort of Minecraft story mode nether area right here. So I'm gonna go back and try to find it again, and if it didn't work, guys, then it's a problem. I'll be right back. God damn. the next time I play Minecraft, I'll never ever play this again, unless if I find my lab. And also play with GTA. I might do a collab vid with YB Gaming, because he seems like a pretty cool dude to hang out with. But note to self, I'm not gonna do much of YB Gaming and so on, because I'm a big fan of GTA 5. I really am. But I'm also a fan of Minecraft, and I love crafting my own house. I love crafting my own mansion. What I really miss about playing on GTA is to like rob or earn cash. But since I'm having an auto aiming problem that it could not be fixed, might as well I don't know. It this must be in the controls. I strongly suggest that it must spin the control, because no way would be the game. I mean, I just got the game very recently, and I did not play with DC for quite a while, because it was been famous trending game for y'all guys. And the first time I did a live stream on DC, it was you guys enjoying my making my speedster into Godspeed, and making a character that was based on my YouTube character, and it was Godspeed again. And I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the way you loved my, content. But then when I changed and hardly using DC anymore, you guys starting to dislike the content that I make for you guys, and I understand that. You guys are used to old vids and content, and that's why I said to myself, I'll continue on the DC. But a lot of you guys are saying in your mind, I want to continue the roleplay, the gameplay of Arkham Knight, which is I will do today at nighttime, because it's March break and it's a long, weekend. I will do Arkham Knight, like the very, very last walkthrough. I'm gonna search up how many walkthroughs that I did, because clearly I don't remember what walkthrough I've done. I've already saved Jim Gordon, and I think I can't remember which walkthrough I've already done, but every walkthrough it's had been like 28 minutes long video, 1 hour long video, because it was a long walkthrough, and it was a long mission. So hopefully the next walkthrough in Arkham Knight, it would be a short mission that would be 10 minutes long or 20 minutes long. So yeah, I hope you guys are getting ready for that. And if I made like 1 hour vid like before, I want to reach 900 subs within a day, or I will decide what's gonna happen to my channel. Because, with all due respect, I keep getting messages from YouTube, and they said the same thing over and over and over again. If you have not reached your 3 holds within a month or something, then your channel will be a channel, but you won't able to do an extra feature like sponsorships or monetization videos, or you won't able to do whatever you want to do with the channel. So if I need to reach about, let's just say I need to get back on track, like getting those a lot of views, like 10,000 views in a day, like by earning 100 views, with like 100 views plus 100 views plus 100 views in one day, by making a lot of vids, then that would get me a lot. And I still need to do those 1,000 subscribers, because that was my end of the bargain for YouTube, and I got the email really recently. It's the same email they keep sending to me, just to remind myself that I need to update my channel, and that's why I've been out and cast out myself as an exile within 2 or 3 months away from YouTube, because I was just thinking, what if that actually happened? What if I can't even reach my 3 holds and I'm stuck, we're in a place where I need to go on and fast and fast and fast, like I'm in a rush. Like, it took me quite a while to get the 351 subs, because during that time I was like, it was really recent. The month where Logan Paul screwed up his channel by showing the suicide vids. Yeah, that was the month that I was stuck on 240 something subs until I reached this very moment where I got those 300. And at summertime, I kept earning a lot of subscribers every single day without noticing. I didn't even open my laptop. I just noticed I've got a lot of subs. So that's why I was said, like, before I got shut down by myself at January, like January 14th or something like that, I will return within May or March, because it's near summertime and a lot of people are watching and available. Like, a lot of people are available at summer, and they watch other people's channel and they subscribe to them. So that was more of a wise mind to do. So I was like, I better do that, for you guys, because a lot of people, like, not much of intentionally show up during March break or so, but I'll try my best to earn a lot of attentions for you guys, because I'm not much of a person that you all thought it was back in the old days, where everything is lit, because I've just got back from YouTube. I've got back from my break, and now I'm just trying to catch up all those viewers I've missed. And I looked on my phone on YouTube Creator Studio, and a lot of you guys have been synced down because I was absent within a few or more months, and you were upset about it because I did not make a video for quite a long time. And I said to myself, well, I'll better get back within March so I don't have to be angry anymore. And I took the consequences, and you guys are my consequences. You guys are my responsibility. Also, I've noticed there's a lot of things that's been changed. So before I came back, they took out my monetization options because I didn't make any videos for quite a while. They messed up my videos. They messed up my channel by giving me this email warning, note to self, that you need to reach your 3 holds. And I was like so pissed because they kept messing around with me, and I've dealt with it now. My viewers went down instead of up. My options of monetizing my vids to give ads before the video starts, like the intro or whatever, all that is just gone. And they said it's possible to get it back by earning those 3 holds back up. But I'm like, that's easy to do, except for 1,000 subs, which is really, for me, hard to do. It's a really, really consistent, really hard-working effort to get those 1,000 subs. But, who cares? Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you leave a thumbs up, slap that bell button, and subscribe if you're new. And if we really, 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 really reached over 900 subs, and we've reached about 1,000, you could earn my merch by the link. It will be in the description down below in every video that I just made so far within months or a year. And yeah, stay awesome, you upslingers, and I'll see you in the next video, which is gonna happen real soon. Peace out.